Hey friends, it's Cosmic Kate. Welcome back to my galaxy. So I have 7 tubs, 6 shakers on my desk. You know what that means. Mystery flavor has since come back in the new formula with the most recent BOGO. Now, mystery flavor by itself, a lot of people aren't a fan of, and I see a lot of people trying to sell their tubs and just kind of cut their losses, be like, I don't like it. Someone else take it off my hands. But let's experiment with the mystery flavor. Let's see what other flavors you can mix it with and see if those mixes are worth keeping your tub. So I have a pretty decent selection of flavors, most of which I really love. And there's some mixed in here that flavors just don't vibe with what I like. So I'm hoping maybe with mystery flavor that can change. In one of my previous videos where I try my followers GFUEL mixes, I tried a Bahama Mama mix, which if you're not new here, you already know Bahama Mama is not my favorite flavor. It's not in my top 10, probably not in my top 20. But when I mixed it with another flavor, I think maybe it was Blue Chug Rug. I don't remember what it is, but if you want to catch that video, go ahead and check it out here. When I mixed it, it changed the game. Bahama Mama was no longer a tub I didn't want. I'm hoping some of these flavors can do that for me with mystery. The first mix I want to try is mystery with classified. Both of these are BOGO exclusives, so you can only get classified during the initial launch, and then during BOGOs recently, classified has been one that is only available then. And then mystery came back for the most recent BOGO. We don't know if it'll come back in the future, but it's definitely possible. I've got my brand new Extra Life GFUEL shaker, which you can use your GFUEL points on to redeem to get this bad boy. All you do is pay shipping. It's pretty sweet. All right, so I'm gonna do a 50-50 mix for all of these, regardless of if it's a flavor I don't like. And my classified tub is almost empty. It's a flavor that my boyfriend has been drinking and mixing almost every day. His recent mix that he's been mixing literally for a week straight has been classified and sour demonade, believe it or not. All right, let's see how it goes. It smells pretty good. You get an initial hint of the classified, and then that mystery lychee just comes out and grabs you. If you haven't seen my full review on the mystery flavor in its entirety, go ahead and watch that and then come back to this video. It'll make more sense what the flavor profile is, or maybe not. Oh, wow. So you still get the aftertaste of the lychee, but I think classified really lends a hand in giving it the sweetness that I think the mystery flavor is lacking. Because mystery flavor is almost kind of tart, and it feels like it's missing something. I definitely think classified gives it that. You also get that, people say classified is like a watermelon strawberry bubble gum. I guess I agree with that. It's another flavor that's a little tricky to pinpoint, but I definitely think the mix of these two tricky flavors definitely got something going on. Mystery classifieds got something going on. I don't know. I tried something. Okay. Wow. This definitely gives a purpose to the 4 mystery tubs that I bought, because otherwise I don't think I would drink them. Alrighty, let's try something a little more adventurous. We're gonna do mystery with clickbait. Clickbait is definitely a bolder flavor than classified. Clickbait is kind of a pomegranate cherry punch of sorts. I won't lie, I'm a little nervous for this one. I love the clickbait flavor, but I really don't know what it's gonna do to mystery. Okay, so if you've tried the clickbait flavor before, you kind of know how bold it is, and it's kind of like a tart sourness to it. I think mystery definitely lightens it up a little bit and then brings in the undertones of that lychee flavor. It's not game changing to either of the flavors in my opinion. If you have mystery and clickbait is a little too bold for you, rather than maybe using less powder, you can add mystery to it. It lightens it up and it just kind of gives it a little bit more of a like weird fruitiness. It's pretty good, but I don't think it's one that I'm gonna be mixing often. Alrighty, so far so good. Mystery flavor is definitely doing something different when you mix it. So let's spice it up a little bit and add some Galaxy Grape. Now grape, if you're not new here, you know grape is a flavor that I don't reach for often. I got this tub because I knew my boyfriend would drink it, but I myself, I don't reach for it often. And again, I think that's just kind of my flavor profile, is the more bold flavors, the ones that aren't as like light and fruity, I don't go for it often. And that's totally okay. That's what I prefer. And there's enough G Fuel flavors for everybody to find something they like and don't like. And in this case, if you don't like a flavor, try mixing it. Okay, we got a nice little grape color here. Smells like grape with straight up lychee. A thing I'm noticing is it's not really blending with a lot of flavors. It kind of just smacks right on top of it. So let's see how this tastes. Oh. Okay. Yeah. It's grape and lychee. I noticed the mystery flavor when you mix it. It doesn't really integrate with the flavors, although it did with classified. The other two so far is just kind of adding to it, not really blending, if that makes any sense. So if grape is a flavor you really like, I would definitely recommend mixing it with mystery if mystery isn't your jam. But if you're not vibing with either of these two flavors, it's just kind of like those two just in a bowl together mixed up. It's not really blending as I thought it would. Alrighty, while we're on a roll with flavors that are not my absolute favorite, I had to try this. This flavor is a cult not favorite. A lot of people don't like this flavor, but the people who do really fight for it, and that's bubblegum. Now the bubblegum flavor was one I was really excited for when it launched. I actually have the collector's box and the shaker that came with it, but when I say it's something I don't wholeheartedly love, I mean I've had this since it launched, and it hasn't really been touched, to the point where I forgot there was a scoopy in here. And that's okay. I also just collect G Fuel tubs, so I'm not super worried when I don't love a flavor. I hold on to it anyways. Just put that scoop right back in there. We'll find you again another day. So although it's not a favorite, I'm super interested to see if mixing it with mystery flavor will bring something out in it that I maybe didn't know before. All mixed up. That pink is really pretty. It's like a reddish pink. I don't know how I feel about the smell. If bubblegum is your jam, this might be a flavor you like. This mix might work for you, but I'm just gonna put that over here. No hate to any of the flavors that you like. That's just not something I prefer. One that I'm pretty interested to see is the lychee is kind of like a berry fruit, sort of, maybe, not really. I don't know. Lychee is confusing. Apparently, if you have like boba tea shops or something near you, the probability of them carrying like a lychee juice of sorts is high. I still haven't tried lychee, but that's apparently what this is. So I'm excited to try it with another one of my favorite flavors, Bobby Boysenberry. Now, look at this tub. Look at this tub. I'm gonna need a new one soon, and I should probably do it before this flavor is gone, because collaboration flavors just disappear sometimes, and that scares me. I love when a new flavor comes out, but when it's in collaboration with a game or a company or an influencer, you never know when it's going. These things have contracts, and obviously we, the public, don't know when those contracts end, and that's actually the thing that I'm fearing is happening with my number one baby, Nemesis T. I don't know when that contract started or ends, but it's been out of stock for a while, out of nowhere, and I'm afraid I won't be able to get it back. So falling in love with a flavor that is associated with a person or a product freaks me out, especially when I really, really like it. And that's my fear for the Tetris Blast too. So the Bobby Boysenberry with mystery gives you kind of like this opaque berry color, as expected. Oh! I'm a little congested. My allergies are a little crazy, so apologies for the raspiness and also the sniffles. Not intended. Okay. The Bobby Boysenberry smell comes out, and then the lychee seems to be like integrated pretty well. Let's taste it. Oh, wow. Okay. I actually think that works really well, and I can taste the lychee. The lychee, again, is a flavor that just kind of lingers a little more. I think the boysenberry is definitely a bold enough flavor to where it can kind of overtake something that you might not like about the mystery flavor, while also integrating it, shaking its hand, and saying, come on in. I really like that. If you have Bobby Boysenberry and you have mystery, and you like both or you don't like one, try the mix. It's super good. Alrighty, this is a mix that I think is going to be super good. It is one of my favorite tubs. We're getting close to finishing it, and that is my baby Ice Shatter. Now, if you didn't see on Twitter, there was a whole thing happening with this damn tub. Over the course of like 3-4 days, I was actively looking for this tub. Did not know where it was. I blamed my boyfriend. I said, where did you put my Ice Shatter? And he's like, I don't know where it is, but I can check my car. It's like, please check your car. You checked his car and it wasn't there. And then I checked my car, and then I checked the bedroom, and then I checked my office, and I pulled apart my whole system here yesterday and posted a picture after tweeting, I might need to buy new MK11 tubs because both my Scorpion Sting and my Ice Shatter are missing, and I really need them for a video, this video specifically, and another one coming after this one. I was like, I really need them. I just might have to order another one. Our buddy Trev said, watch those show up at your doorstep and then you find them. And then I said, I took a picture. And I was like, I spy with my little eye. No MK11 tubs. The tweet's right here. About 3 minutes after posting, I looked at the photo, and there they were. And then also, there were all the comments of people being like, hello, stupid. They're right there. So I went through a lot of trouble and a lot of pain to find this tub. I'm also just really stupid, so it's fine. So let's try mystery with Ice Shatter. Ice Shatter is one of my favorite flavors right now. It's a awesome citrusy flavor. If you want to check out my review where I do the can versus the tub, or also my initial tub impression, check out those videos. I'll link them down below as well. Let's try it. We got a pretty opaque shaker here with an opaque white. That's both of these flavors have an opaque white color, so duh. The smell is interesting. They smell blended and not stacked on top of each other. Okay. The like citrus fruit of the Ice Shatter really blends with that lychee really well, and then that like frostiness, it just kind of puts it all together. I'm gonna try. So I was thinking in my head that Classified was my favorite mix so far, but maybe it's Ice Shatter. Oh wow, it's definitely Ice Shatter. I think the top two mixes are definitely Classified with mystery and Ice Shatter with mystery. The Classified blends pretty well, but you can definitely really taste that lychee coming out. With the Ice Shatter, it masks it a little more. So the lychee's still there. It's integrated with the Ice Shatter flavoring a little better than with Classified. These two are definitely the best ones of the ones that I just tried. If you have any recommendations of some other flavors to try with mystery, let me know. I own almost every single flavor that's ever come out. A lot of the vaulted flavors I don't have just because that's how it is. But let me know if you want me to try any mixes, and then on Twitter I'll be doing a video shortly asking everybody what some of their favorite mixes are in general, and then trying some of those, especially the weird ones that you think won't work but people swear they do. I want to try those mixes. I want to try the mixes where people go, I don't know about that, and then try it and their mind is changed. I want those mixes. So if you have any of those, keep a lookout on Twitter, but go ahead and comment them down below. I'll save it for that video. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate you guys so much. Don't forget, you can use code KAIT, KAIT, at gfuel.com, and actually coming up on the 10th, you'll be able to use code KAIT for 30% off for a few days. There's a limited sale, they always are, so keep a lookout on my Twitter and Instagram for when those go live. But starting the 10th, 30% off for a few days. Okay, thanks so much for watching. Bye!